What's going on, guys? Bao here, back with some Mutant Genetic Gladiators. So let's get into this. Today we're going to be checking out the PvE event, and of course they just have all the same rewards besides like the mutant stuff like that. They just change those around every once in a while. But yeah, we need the token, which I'm going to be trying to get the Colossus. So hopefully I can actually finish that off, because that's going to be an extra 1,000 gold. I'll have, I think, 2 tries, so I hope at least one of those 2 tries is it, because I really don't want to spend any more tokens on a reactor that I've actually already finished, just so that I can finish the bingo of it, which kind of sucks. But yeah, I gotta finish that off. I've been breeding a ton of mutants, and then we just had the slot event recently, so I have a ton of new mutants that I'm actually leveling up as well. Like we have the turkey, the beaver, stuff like that I'm actually trying to level up. Some of them are actually duplicates of the mutant, so that way I could actually make the platinum version, although I only have 2 platinum stars at this current time, so I'm gonna have to either hope for a sale in the shop for 3 for 1,000, or I'm gonna have to go make a ton of them, which I'm actually running out of material for the bronze. I think I only have like 100 bronze stars left, so I'm gonna have to go make a ton of those, which aren't that easy to actually make. You gotta sit there for hours and hours and sit there and craft basically, and hope for the best on those, which half the time is not as lucky. So we'll see how long it actually takes me to get, maybe, I don't know, a couple hundred of the bronze, so that way I can build them up to silver, then gold, then of course platinum. But yeah, I currently only have 2. I have a ton of extra mutants that I can actually make into platinum right now. It's just the only thing that's holding me back currently is the lack of platinum stars and the lack of breeding space basically, because currently in the breeding center I have, I think, Medusa and somebody else or something like that, because I currently need 3 mutants in the platinum bingo grid, which are the 3 at the bottom for the mythics. So anytime you're breeding a mythic mutant in gold, it takes days sometimes. So, and plus I keep getting the damn pit lord, so I think I have like 3 or 4 of those, which really sucks. I don't need it anymore, and I have like sometimes I have to wait like a day, 12 hours, a day and 12 hours, 2 days. Like the timer on the mythics is just way too high compared to everything else. There shouldn't be anything higher than like a day or something like that, just because the amount of time it takes to make a couple of mutants when you're going for the mythic ones is insane. So far I think I've only gotten like 3 or 4 attempts or something like that out of the ones I've been trying, because that's like a week basically, when I keep having like a day timer on it. So yeah, that really sucks. So that's also pushing back the random mutant videos, so I can't really do anything about that until I get those 3, which I'm actually just thinking about giving up on. I was gonna say giving up on them, but I don't really want to, just for the fact that I'm almost nearly done with the platinum bingo. I just had to get those 3 mutants and then that's it. But yeah, if I can get at least one of them, I'll take a break for a while and try to start breeding up some of the other mutants that I actually have. Although I am running low on all the stars, so like the bronze stars, I'm doing okay. I think I have like 100 plus, but that's really not that much considering it takes like 200-300 to actually breed them up to, or to craft them up to higher stars. So I'm gonna have to sit there maybe for a couple hours and craft hopefully a ton of stars. It's basically luck. You just gotta sit there and craft, and maybe you'll get the bronze stars you're actually looking for. So hopefully we'll actually be able to maybe make a couple more platinums. I think currently I have like 20 silver ones though, which isn't really that much, but I gotta start making more gold stars. I gotta start making more platinums. Those are the 2 I really need to start making more of. but I'm gonna have to find some time to actually get that done. But maybe I'll get lucky and we'll have a sale in the shop for the platinum stars, so that I can just buy maybe like 3 or 6 of them, although I only have like 2k gold, so I would probably only buy like 3. But yeah, that's basically all I'm working on. I mean, we had the PvE event, which they're really boring now. They're not anything special. You can get them done relatively quickly. I did get my Evo up to 110, if you have not noticed. I stopped there just for the fact that I didn't want to spend any more gold. I could have probably made it to 115 before I actually spent all my gold on other stuff, but I think 110 is perfectly fine for now. I mean, I'll save up more gold later, and whenever they have a sale, I'll upgrade it again. But yeah, currently at 110. I believe the tag is still the Zinger. I'm just keeping that one for now, just for the fact that, as you can see, I have a ton of mutants that I'm still leveling. I haven't really wanted to actually get up in levels, so yeah, the only way you level up your mutants is by sitting there doing the fights, and I just haven't had the desire to sit there and fight, because even if you get up a level, you get 50 gold and it takes forever. I think I'm almost about to break 1,000,000 experience per level, and that's just insane. There's really no reason to actually go for that at this point, but we'll see if I actually change my platinum, although I'm probably gonna have to sometime soon, because if I upgrade, like there's a few mutants that I actually wanted to upgrade to platinum, like Lord Dragon, I think that's one of them. There's a few other ones that I actually wanted to make into platinum and actually get to my max level, but I just don't have the platinum stars. But whenever I do, I will have to figure out another mutant to actually make into platinum to actually be my tag. So I'm thinking, I don't know, I have a few platinum mutants that I could actually go for as tags. I'm not going to be getting any of the Brittany or anything, like all those older mutants that I already have platinums of. I'm not going to be making another platinum of any of them. I'll just use a newer mutant as a tag. So I gotta look through my mutants. There's a ton of them out there now, so I just gotta look through them and figure out which one I want to go with, but that's probably quite a bit of ways away, unless I actually want to go level up one of the other platinums that I currently have, which I really don't want to do because I gotta get them up to 110, which takes forever, and I don't really use the campaign passes anymore, because I think I've only gone up one level since they changed it. So yeah, that's basically as far as I've gotten. Besides doing like this, I haven't even really done PvP because there's just a bunch of people that cheat in the PvP, so there's really no point in actually going for anything. Maybe if there's a platinum star, I would go for it. I don't know, the gold stars, the silver stars are really not worth it when I can sit there and take less time to actually craft one myself than to put all the work into it and have a ton of other people just cheat and get it. So there's really no point. I do PvP for the reactor token, and if I need the mutant, I'll go for that. But yeah, those are the only times I actually do it. And then of course we do PvE just because they're free rewards. But yeah, that's basically all I'm getting done. Basically leaving my tag the same for now. I'll figure out if I want to change it sooner or later. But for now, we're just working on getting duplicates of a ton of different mutants, so that way I can make the platinums whenever I have the stars to actually make them. So we're going to be working on that. I have Bugs King. I have 2 of those. I think that's the second one I have right there. But I have 2 of those. I just got to get them up to 30 and basically get the platinum star to make the platinum of that. I don't know, there's a ton of mutants that can be made into platinum now, so I'm gonna have to work on starting to cross those off our list. So hopefully they actually start putting in more bingos for platinums. Like currently they only have the 1 platinum bingo, but I'm hoping, kind of like they have research 1, 2, 3, all the way up to, I think it's at 6 or 7 now. I'm hoping they do that for the platinum versions, because that would be really nice to have the platinum versions. Well, some of them they're gonna have to change around, considering like the plumber, lower crop mutants of those nature, like snow mage, stuff like that, can't be made into platinum. But I'm hoping they figure out like a bingo card to have like platinum 1, platinum 2, and just have a bunch of platinum bingo cards, so that way we can actually start getting some more of the cards done. Maybe they'll add some more bingo cards in hopefully pretty soon, although there's a ton of them already. But it would be nice if they continued to add more, because they do continue to add more, a ton of new mutants. They have so many mutants, it's insane. They keep adding new ones in as well, although they put the price at 2k half the time, which is pretty expensive for a gold mutant, so I hardly ever buy them. Plus we're not getting as much gold back as we were before, so normally I would go get up maybe 5 or 10 levels, there's a couple hundred gold right there, but now it takes forever to get up 1 level, so it's just not worth putting in the time to get maybe like you put in, I don't know, a couple, like 10 hours, get up maybe 1 or 2 levels. That's 100 gold. That's way too much for just that little bit of time. But that's going to be about it for this one. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll talk to you guys in the next event.